welcome to Central Falls. It's lunchtime in our city, and what better way to kick off Restaurant Week and with our beautiful restaurants behind us. So Pawtucket and Central Falls are partnering up together just to host Restaurant Week from August 27th through September 19th. It's just our 1 square mile of Central Falls. We have dozens of international countries, cultures, and cuisines represented. This is such a unique opportunity for Rhode Islanders to try something new, so we're asking everybody from Rhode Island to come and visit our restaurants during this time. We'll be celebrating our local, diverse restaurants, many morning specials, unique dishes, delicious drinks. Anyone who visits one of our local restaurants can take a picture and hashtag PCF Local Eat for a prize or a grand prize of $250. During that same time, at the end of Restaurant Week, at the 18th, we're gonna have our first Empanada Fest, which is gonna consist of 10 restaurants. Residents will be able to pay $10. They get to try empanadas and pick the top 3 at the end. We'll pick a winner. Mayor Grebien of some friendly competition. Empanada Fest will feature the 10 restaurants in both of our cities. They're gonna run from Colombian, Jamaican, and Cape Verdean versions. I'd like to give a special thanks to our Joint Restaurant Weeks Committee for their hard work planning these fun events, which will bring visitors to both of our cities. Big special thanks to Navigant Credit Union, who is sponsoring this. I hope to see you all in Central Falls for Restaurant Week, August 27th through September 19th. Thank you. Mayor Grebien.
So thank you, Mayor Rivera, and thank you for hosting us in your wonderful community of Central Falls. And thank you for everybody who's here today, especially the media covering it. To the Senator, the Councilman, and Oscar, who I'll introduce. It's important that we all promote the business in our community. We all understand that these are challenging times, and business is just coming out of that funk, if you will. So these are exciting times that we're willing to promote our Restaurant Week here in Pawtucket and Central Falls. I want to recognize Senator Cano and some of the Pawtucket Foundation member Jan Brody, as well as Nathan Luciano, Anthony Ambrosini, who are the Pawtucket Restaurant Week team, but also to the Central Falls Restaurant Week. I also want to thank the businesses who are participating, and we recognize that these are challenging times after a year of COVID, but we're here to help promote that. So we're asking our residents and people from Rhode Island, outside of Rhode Island, to come in and be part of our Restaurant Week here in Central Falls and Pawtucket. And you'll be able to announce the challenges and see them on hashtag PCF Local Eats. So please continue to support our restaurants. It also is partnership with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. This festival will be happening from August 27th through September 18th. And on September 18th, we'll be promoting really that Empanada Fest and the taste testing. So here to talk a little bit more about the partnership, I want to turn over the mic to our friend, Oscar Mejias from the Hispanic Chamber. Oscar.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you, Mayor Rivera and Mayor Grebien. As a representative of the Rhode Island Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, I'm really happy. I'm really pleased to be here supporting the Restaurant Week. It's a great initiative and it's necessary to support our business. As you know, the hospitality industry has been highly impacted in general terms, but in the Latino community has been hard. So I want to invite the community to support. Understanding that buy local means help our local community. The money that we spend here in our community stay in the community. So we want to extend the invitation to everybody to support our local restaurant. The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce has been working so hard in the last year, and in collaboration with the City of Pawtucket and the City of Central Falls, providing technical assistance, providing guidance, and providing education to our business around both communities. We have a huge commitment with our Latino community in Central Falls and Pawtucket. So we want to invite everybody to come to the cities and support the Restaurant Week. As I said before, we have a huge commitment and we will continue working with both cities in order to support and help to the economic development of our business and the cities in general. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and again, come here, come to Central Falls, come to Pawtucket, and support our local restaurant. Thank you very much.
Oscar. I'd like to represent our Senator Acosta, who's here, and Councilwoman Colon, who are here. I want to give them both an opportunity to say a few words. Senator.
Thank you, Mayor, Mayors, and thank you those of you who have joined us. In my other role as an academic, I'm very interested in immigration and in the demographics of place. And one of the things that's fascinating to me is that the cities that we're talking about here have changed dramatically over the last 175, 50, 25 years. And some of the restaurants in those places have remained. Now, it is notoriously difficult to run a small business, and most of the restaurants that we talk about are locally owned. And so how is it that a French-Canadian restaurant stays open when there are not that many French-Canadians anymore? How is it that even more recently, Colombian restaurants stay open in places that aren't overwhelmingly Colombian anymore? And it's because the people in these cities continue to patronize these restaurants because they're just that good. And so you have Colombians, Ecuadorians, Venezuelans, people from all over the world continuing to eat French-Canadian food. You have Central Americans continuing to eat Colombian food, keeping these restaurants alive because the food speaks for itself. And so we want to extend an invitation to the people in the rest of Rhode Island to come on over, try some of our food. I want to thank all the participating restaurants, again, the folks here and the leaders of both cities for putting this together. And I look forward to putting on some weight in the next few weeks. So thank you all very much, and I'll introduce Councilwoman Glenda Liscolo.
Thank you, Senator Acosta. So again, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for watching today. I also want to, it is amazing to have a great collaboration with the city of Pawtucket. We are truly a melting pot between Central Falls and Pawtucket, and what better way to start Restaurant Week with a friendly competition and a positive competition between two amazing cities. So I want to again thank everyone and hope to see everyone posting the hashtag on Facebook and the competition. Thank you again, and this concludes our conference.